Now the danger is you cannot afford blood to remain in the chest cavity.
What we did was to use a cellophane to block it, and then now decide to block this area. The reason why we did this is that an open wound can create an avenue whereby air can go into the chest, and which is very, very risky. And if it goes in, anything can happen, which can lead to swelling in the long run. With this now, we decide to seal this side, the 3 sides, and then leave this side open so that if there's any excess bleeding, any other blood can easily flow out.
So what will happen if the blood did not come out? What will happen if no excess of blood and it doesn't come out? What will happen if blood now remain in the chest cavity?
I think the reason for putting the polythene is also to assist the person when he breathes out. The polythene will prevent air getting into the chest cavity.
When he breathes in, not out. When he breathes in, this nylon or the wound itself become a sucking wound. It's like this thing will lap. And it will block it completely, meaning this person will take his natural breath through the airways. But by the time he exhales, this chest relaxes, meaning blood can drain out. Now the danger is you cannot afford blood to remain in the chest cavity, not even in excess. Because if blood remain in the chest cavity, it has no any drainage position. It will accumulate the space that the lungs need to take in air, expand. The blood is already there. It constricts that space, meaning it will limit the amount of oxygen this person will have. Because the more you take in air to the lungs, the more oxygen it will generate. As long as it is both internal and external, more of internal bleeding because it is penetrating chest. I don't know if you get the message. Now, when you do this, you will allow the blood to drain out based on the drainage position. Like they rightly mentioned, this 3 sealing can be, but the opening can be based on the drainage position. In the medical or in the hospital, you will see when there are lateral, they can use suction machine, pass the tube, drain it outside. Or they can use method of intubation where the blood can drain out. But in your own context, you do not have those equipment. This can be the lifesaver of this person by stabilizing them before you reach the medical. Does that make some sense?
Yes.
Most of these cases are trauma injuries. The reason why we introduce it to you because of the nature or the context that you are advancing this effort to, because of what you are responding them into.